device turns moisture in the air into clean, alkaline water. No plumbing, no bottles, no waste. It produces up to 10 liters per day using multi-stage filtration, UV sterilization, and mineral infusion. The result is smooth, high pH water that's rich in essential minerals. At the same time, it purifies the air and reduces humidity, quietly improving your space as it works. With its sleek design and minimal maintenance, it's a smart, sustainable way to stay hydrated and keep your environment feeling fresh. This little robot might look like a toy, but it's much more than that. Built to fit in your hand, it snaps together in minutes and instantly feels alive, moving, reacting, and even throwing a few kung fu moves for fun. It walks, spins, stretches, and playfully sparks with gestures you control. Touch sensors and motion detection let it respond to you in real time, whether you're just messing around or trying to stay on task. It even has built-in timers for Pomodoro sessions, stretch breaks, and mini fitness challenges, turning your desk into a more active, less boring place. When you're in the mood for games, it's got plenty. Racing, puzzles, reaction tests, memory games, almost 100 built-in options to explore. No screens, no cameras, just responsive motion and a surprising amount of personality. It charges via USB, runs for hours, and connects over Wi-Fi or Bluetooth if you want to customize behavior or routines. Whether you're a kid learning logic, a student zoning out while studying, or an adult in need of a focused nudge, it brings energy to your day in the most unexpected way. Instead of tapping a screen, you simply move your fingers in the air. A tiny sensor under the watch tracks gestures like pinching, swiping, or tapping. No buttons, no fuss. It reads motion with surprising precision, letting you control devices like your phone, laptop, or smart home gear just by moving your hand. Whether you're skipping a song, adjusting volume, scrolling through slides, or launching routines, it all happens with simple mid-air gestures. And since it connects via Bluetooth, it plays well with most platforms and even works with custom IFTTT setups. It still shows the basics, like time and notifications, on a clean AMOLED display. But the real magic happens underneath, where a LiDAR-style motion sensor and onboard processor keep everything fluid and responsive. For AR or VR users, it's especially useful, letting you control things without needing to reach for a headset or console. It shifts the power of gesture control to your wrist, where it's always accessible. It's subtle, futuristic, and surprisingly intuitive. If you've ever wanted to control your world without touching a thing, this might be your quietest leap forward. Imagine a vehicle that never really parks, because it's always doing something useful. One minute it's giving someone a ride, the next it's delivering packages, and later it might be sweeping the streets. That's the idea behind this modular, fully autonomous city machine. Its base unit stays the same, but the top modules can be swapped out depending on what's needed. Passenger pod, cargo carrier, cleaning unit, and more. Powered by electricity or hydrogen, it runs quietly, cleanly, and efficiently, without adding to traffic or emissions. It navigates with AI, sensors, and GPS, so precisely that it can move through crowded urban areas without missing a beat. When working as part of a connected fleet, it syncs with other units to avoid traffic, reduce wait times, and stay active around the clock. It's more than just smart transport. It's a flexible system that blends into the flow of city life, offering mobility, delivery, maintenance, and service in one streamlined platform. Less noise, less pollution, and fewer idle vehicles sitting on the street. This underwater drone isn't built for fun, it's built to get things done. With 6 thrusters and full 6-degree freedom of movement, it glides, hovers, and rotates with surgical precision. Whether you're inspecting a ship hull, exploring a deep reef, or conducting underwater research, it holds its position within centimeters, even in strong currents. It can dive down to 350 meters and run for up to 8 hours on a single charge. Swappable batteries and a long tether mean you can keep going without interruption. The dual 4K camera setup, backed by 12,000 lumens of powerful LED lights, delivers sharp, detailed views even in pitch-dark water. The modular design makes it highly adaptable. You can attach robotic arms, sonar, laser scalers, or sample collectors, tools that turn this drone into a true underwater workhorse. One of the available arms can even lift or tow objects up to 20 kilograms. For marine pros, filmmakers, scientists, or offshore maintenance crews, it's more than a drone. It's a remote-controlled dive partner that goes deeper, sees clearer, and works smarter than most people expect. What if your hand could actually feel the digital world? This compact, arm-supported controller brings that idea to life. It lets you move freely in 3D space, not just side to side, but up, down, and with full rotation. What sets it apart is the force feedback. You can feel textures, resistance, weight, and shape as if the virtual object were right in front of you. Whether you're sculpting in 3D, exploring virtual environments, or designing mechanical parts, the feedback is precise and immediate. You feel the tension, the edges, even the softness, all through subtle physical cues. It supports creative tools like Blender and Unity, and offers an open API for custom setups. The grip is modular too, adaptable as a stylus, joystick, or classic mouse depending on the task. Start your day with a glance, not a scroll. This compact smart display shows time, weather, news, and more on a crisp 5.5-inch screen. With an upgraded speaker, built-in camera, and smart home controls, it's perfect for video calls, music, and everyday tasks. Small enough for any counter or nightstand, and built with recycled materials, it's a simple, sustainable way to stay connected. Thanks again for watching. Like and sub if you're into this vibe, and help guide what's next with a comment.